Welcome to the stream, everyone. I am Green Leader, and today we're playing some more No Man's Sky. How's it going, everybody? Thank you guys for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, the plan for the night is we're going to be continuing on with the Exocraft missions that we were working on last night, and also doing just a couple of farming missions as well, as we were waiting on the Gravitino host plant to actually finish growing the Gravitino orbs, so we can collect those and give them to the what's bucket, to the farmer. So yeah, we'll be continuing on with that. How's it going, Zelman? Glad to hear you're doing well. How is Star Citizen treating you? Seeing as you're just cruising in Star Citizen, how you doing, man? How's Star Citizen going? Yeah. So I mean, that's the plan. I don't really have a lot else to announce, so let's just go ahead and get into it. Okay, so last time we had done a whole bunch of the Exocraft missions, and then we did just a bunch of exploring randomly. Yeah, the more I look at this, the more I just really like to just kind of reorganize everything, but at the same time I do need to try and see what I can do to actually redesign this better, because I know there's still a whole bunch more blueprints that I need to get. Anywho, let's go ahead and just go all the way up, see if the Gravitino balls are ready. Next update, they are bringing a prison. If you commit crimes, you'll be locked up and you'll have to work your way out. That's kind of interesting. That's pretty cool, actually. That would be very interesting to see. That's awesome that these things are ready. Hell yeah. I can actually grow my own Gravitino balls here. Very nice. And there we go. Now we can talk to this guy. You have returned. Do you wish to hear about my thesis on Gravitino hosts? After all, don't you? Oh, what a joyous day. Yeah, no. Thanks, though. It's great. I understand, traveler. I will try to silence my passion. I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to make sure that the thing was taken care of. Yeah, we've already done that. Okay, return to your farmer. Now I can go ahead and talk to him. They are bringing ship inspections by authorities. They will be actually boarding your ship to search it for drugs and contraband. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I like that. That's actually very cool. And some more depth in if you're trying to be like a smuggler or a pirate or whatever. So that's pretty cool. I know that sound anywhere. You carry Gravitino balls, do you not? Yes, I do. Here you go. Ah, it's like greeting an old friend. Let me see them. Truly wondrous work, traveler. Nice. We got the cactus plant. The cactus seed, cactus flesh, and pyrite. Pyrite we can get pretty easily. Already got a lot of that. Yep, certain ships actually have good hiding spots. That's pretty cool. We have seen so much life in frost and heat, nuclear winter, and toxic wastelands. You should know by now that no world is truly barren, friend, even if there seems to be few signs of life. Take the Echinocactus, for example. They are found on otherwise barren worlds, waiting for their moments to thrive. Just think of what they will become in this superior environment. Agreed. Soilgak wishes for me to cultivate Echinocactus, a plant that usually grows on barren worlds. Now that's very interesting. I look forward to the results, friend. Okay. We've got that. And we need to go ahead and grow that. I don't think I have any cactus on me. Do I have any cactus in the storage here? I have fungal mold, I've got ammonia, I do have some pyrite, which I believe I can make from gold. So that is good. I have gamma, and so I need to go out and get some cactus root. So the prison will have a couple of options. Either you can actually work in there till your sentence is over, or you can try to escape. That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool, because then it brings in almost like the what's that game? It's not Prison Architect. Why can't I think of what it's called? Come on, it's pretty straightforward. It's like Prison Escape something or other. Why can't I think of what it's called? And no, it's not a way. I'm not thinking of A Way Out. There's a little indie game. It's very pixely 2D top down, and it's all about escaping. The Escapists, I think, is what it's called. Yeah, The Escapists. Um, Released on Steam back in like 2014, 2015. It's a little 2D top-down prison escape game. It's kind of interesting. Kind of brings in that aspect to it. I think it is actually multiplayer. I might be wrong on that, but I want to say that there is actually some multiplayer options to it. It's just kind of interesting that Star Citizen is adding in that kind of not motif, but that kind of depth to the game, and kind of adding in that kind of interesting style of gameplay into the game for something that's meant to be like an epic space experience. I think it's pretty cool that they're adding in like those types of aspects to it as well. I have no idea if it's multiplayer or not, but it's still, I think it's pretty interesting. Oh, for crying out loud, I lost chat. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I am sorry. It's my bad. My bad. Come on. Okay, and they are bringing 3 new frozen moons. One with a frozen over ocean. Oh, okay. So one with a frozen ocean and one with a liquid ocean. Oh, very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Very cool to, as I said, I mean, it's always cool to see a developer just continue to make a cool game. So I always think it's cool to see that. Okay. The other thing was we needed to return to the technician. We've already gathered nanite clusters, so let's go ahead and talk to this guy. Have you obtained the nanite clusters? The hour draws late, and your Exocraft acceleration module upgrade awaits. Give the nanite clusters. The technician takes the nanite clusters. As they hold them, they appear to enter some strange trance. After a moment, it is done. There is a strange look behind their eyes. Consul Oanshan informs me they have taken communion with their ancestors. They know what they need to do. Interesting. First liquid ocean in the game opens up to underwater exploration and mining submarines in a space game. I know, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And the question is, can you actually take your ships underwater? Can you take your spaceships underwater, or is it only submarines that can do it? Anywho, back to the game. Traveler, my work is complete. I have overridden the ley lines. Ley lines. Charged their holy data. They have revealed to me a monolith, a tomb, with a final prophecy. If you go there before the ley lines close off, you and you alone will uncover the truth behind my species, the mystery for which Null died. A monolith has been activated. If I reach it quickly enough, I will gain this forbidden knowledge. Yes, please. Technicians serve their holy purpose, driven to obliterate their own personality in pursuit of this very day, this very moment. I do not know if their sacrifice will be in vain. Okay, let's go. Other Exocraft boost module. Monolith detected. We don't know yet. Update is not out yet. No oceans in the game today. I see. Okay, interesting. Ooh, yeah, we do have a upgrade module. Let's go ahead and put this in here. It's another booster. That increases tank size. That increases boost power. I could just very easily go to the station, probably buy better versions of these. Frozen over ocean will be a mining hotspot. Yeah, I bet that would be the case. Oh, that's not far at all. Whoa, didn't want me to spin. That's most interesting. That is very interesting. Why would it not want me to spin? There we go, now it'll let me spin. I think I've actually been here before, to be honest. By the way, Federation is coming out on March 18th. What do you mean, Federation? Oh, do you mean what I think you mean when you say Federation? Are you talking about the Federation DLC for Stellaris? If so, that is very cool. I'm very excited. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I love Stellaris, and the Federation update is one I've been kind of excited for a while. It's only 20 bucks. Yeah, I think most of their DLC is generally 20 bucks, so makes sense. Makes sense. And I have definitely been here before, as observed by the activated knowledge stone. See, I can't actually use these again, so I have been here before. I approach the monolith. I am engulfed in its terrible truth. I see its words in the text of 1,000 tongues, in the ephemera of countless stars. We shall witness. Know that I heard the word of the Atlas where Herc had heard nothing. I witness events that occurred millennia before my awakening. I see 2 Vikings standing before a red glow, asking it of the universe. In their rage, in their impotent jealousy, Herc struck me from the mountain, and I saw the truth of what the monolith had said. That my end would be an awakening, that in this dream nothing should perish. I see a Gek and a Korvax waiting side by side before me, and before the vision ends, I see a vision of something I have not seen before, of something that does not belong in this or any place, of hatred, grief, despair, of something that is yet to come. Fascinating. Or so it would be until the coming of the last traveler. So it would be until the destruction of realities. Know this, the final testament of Null. I see the end of time, the end of all things, and in that crimson light there is a figure, its hand held up before eternity. I see all this, and then it is over. The monolith has nothing more to show me. Fascinating. I leave shaken by my experience. As I go, I feel something right behind me, watching, breathing. When I turn, it is gone. Interesting. These monoliths sound like Viking grave inscriptions. Well, I mean, particularly for the Viking, they very much are. But this is so, like, if you've, you know, if you've dealt much into the Viking ruins or anything like that, or the monoliths on Viking planets, generally speaking, they talk of Herc, who is the guy who fought against the Atlas and who fought against the Sentinels. And with this update, it's basically saying, well, there is this other guy named Null who did not want to fight, and he himself was killed by Herc. Which, as a result, obviously, he's dead. So it's just kind of interesting, and most of the Viking actually supported Herc, not Null, so. And yeah, the Viking are definitely very Viking in nature. Vikings effed up when they invaded England. I wouldn't know about that. But it's hard to judge that far back, particularly when we don't. I mean, still a lot of that information is not even known. You just have to guess at it. I envy you, traveler, to see the words of Null itself, Gra. With this discovery, you have vindicated the actions of 1,000 martyrs, traveler. You deserve your reward. You deserve the Colossus, the largest exocraft in my arsenal. Use it and strike terror upon our enemies. Viking believed that their ancestor Herc received wisdom from a great monolith, initiating a war against the Sentinels and slaying Null, the Objector. Monolith, I discovered, proves that this history was a lie. Null was honored with a vision, whilst Herc had been met with only silence, and in their jealousy Herc murdered Null. Yet I am left with questions. I am left thinking of the creature I felt watching me. I am left with dread. Technician offers me the Colossus Geobay schematic. Yes, please. Technician passes me the schematic. As they do, their eyes beam with pride and sadness. Nice. That's the big boy. Surprisingly not that expensive to make. It's pretty cool. Then he's gonna drag me back into conversation, right? Won't let me. Yep, there we go. I have transmitted Null's testament to my brethren, traveler. What you have learned this day will spread amongst the Viking. Will change our people for the better, Ra. If violence is required for change, so be it. Yikes. As for you, you are not as pathetic as I once believed. You are no longer interloper. You are one of us, until the end of time itself, enthroned in the glory of the Colossus. The technician awaits anxious to see my Colossus Exocraft in its full glory. I watch as they begin to forge an upgrade for my Exocraft mining laser, surrounded by schematics and charts. Agree to build the Colossus. I just got a little notification on my thing. It's just a thing from Discord somewhere. The Colossus is a fine craft. They say Herc and Null rode one together before their end. Interesting. So I need paraffinium. No. 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 Exocraft, there we go. Now that's the roamer. We've already got a roamer. That's the big boy. That's the Colossus. Right, that's the Colossus, and nope. That is the glider thingy. And I need about 200 paraffinium and 10 metal plating. First of all, let me just go ahead and sell. You go ahead and sell some of this stuff. So I need to go ahead and sell the Gravitino ball at the very least. Nice. 14,000. Fantastic. What else can I sell? That's it for now. Okay, so let's see. I've got 800 on me. Let's see if I can actually... Or how much it'll cost. 50. I need 10. There we go. There's the 10 that we need. It's not what I was wanting. Salvage data. We need to go actually find a whole bunch more salvage data as well. There is none over here. Okay. Well, is there paraffinium on this planet? That's the first question. Yes, there is. We need to go get 200 of it. There is a paraffinium deposit over there. And I want to say... and there's one over there, too. Okay. Will you be getting Kerbal Space Program 2? No, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. I don't even have Kerbal Space Program 1. So I've never played the first game, and I'm not familiar with this. I don't even know they were making the second one, so... I mean, it's kind of cool that they are making a second one. That is not a paraffinium deposit. What the... What in the world? Okay, hold on. Yeah, that is no paraffinium deposit, sir. No, it is not. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and switch to restore. There we go. We're gonna go and there was another one. Back to mine. There's another one way over there. So we're gonna go over there with the roamer. Is that? Oh, it's a crash freighter. That's fine. It's being developed by a different studio, really. It's kind of interesting. To be honest, I'm not sure what to think about that. That could mean good things, or that could mean pretty horrible things. Yeah. Well, you know, even though it goes kind of slow underwater, it is perfectly fine. Now, is this another lie? Is this the game lying to me again? It's the game lying to me again, isn't it? With the first Kerbal, there was only one star system, and with 2, there will be multiple different stars. Really? That's pretty cool. This is not a paraffinium deposit. Game, what are you doing to me? Well, that's damn well annoying. Okay, roamer. Back to our good friend, the base. Oh, that's nice. Okay. We need to go ahead and fly around a little bit. We need to get back to the mainland, and we're just going to go ahead and get a bunch of paraffinium. We'll build those 2 other... Hold on. That's the way. That's the ticket. Go ahead and build those other 2 Exocraft stations, and then with that we'll be able to explore a whole lot better. Ouch, that was a tree. Seems like a good place to land. Nice and flat. Cool. Also good to keep an eye out for 1, for paraffinium. 2, for salvage data, which we need to get. 3, I'm looking for the very last creature that we need to get. Knowledge stone there, knowledge stone there. It's copper. There. Salts and copper. Okay, we'll get to some of these things, seeing as they're really close. Okay, there's another 2. Isn't there another one? Oh, there's knowledge stone there. Salt deposit, copper deposit, copper, copper, knowledge stone, monolith, which we've already been to. Paraffinium's way over there, so we're just going to go ahead and head in that direction. Knowledge stone over there. We just want to mine some ferrite dust, and this will actually give me some paraffinium as well, which is very nice. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry, bud. Please don't make me fight you. You're gonna make me fight you, aren't you? Sorry, bud. Aren't you a big boy? Okay, good. You're running away. Smart boy. Okay, he wants some more. Don't mess with me, dude. Mining beam, thank you. Ouch. Always get to restock on some condensed carbon. And some dihydrogen. Very nice. So there's one. Korvac's word for share. Okay. There's another Korvac's thing over here. Well, knowledge stone, I should say. Korvac's word for signal. Very nice. And there is the other thingamabob right here. Another 2, which is very nice. Do that. This will hopefully have some slime. Yes, it does. Go ahead and do that. That should give me some more nanites as well. Very nice. Am I doing on carbon? 600? Yeah. Definitely use some more. Definitely use some more carbon. Let's go ahead and... Oh, that's very nice. Okay. See if there's anything else in the way. That's hazardous flora, which I don't particularly care about. Let's see if there's any more salvage data nearby. Sentient plant, which is interesting. There is a knowledge stone. Right in the way. Perfect. Where is that knowledge stone? I must have walked past it or something. There's one. No, that's way far back. Hold on. Interesting little divot there. Knowledge stone over there. I'd say there was one over here though. Hold on, what is that? That's copper. That's the monolith. Knowledge stone there. Okay, okay. Go ahead and grab this oxygen while I'm here. There it is. And here's the sentient plants. Now, I don't think I actually want to harvest them at all, because I think what will happen is they will actually... not they will, but it'll trigger the sentinels, and I don't want to actually trigger them at all. Oh, there it is. Where? Ah, I see. It is on that little peninsula right there. Crab things? No, okay. No. Not ones I haven't scanned already, unfortunately. Nice. Always good to grab a whole bunch of dihydrogen. Orvax word for speech. Very nice. Oh, also, before I forget, I was wanting to check to see something quickly. So with here, I just want to see if... Ah, so there is a thing that says, like, ground versus underwater versus flying. So that's ground. Oh, I forgot to actually upload that. Ground. This is one of the most recent ones. Ground, ground, flying. Makes sense. Underground, flying. Underground, underwater, underwater. Ground, ground, ground. Ground, underwater. Underwater. The last one is, in fact, a ground creature, so it's one I should find walking around up here. It's just we gotta actually find the damn thing. Ooh, and there's buried tech up there. Oh, it's armored clams. Also, what does this actually give me? Cytophosphate? Huh. I need to... okay, I need to actually... The more I continue on with the Exocraft, I will eventually get submarines, and I need to actually start focusing on that, because that would be very nice to get. Yes, and that's a nice big deposit of paraffinium. Well, actually, first off, hold on. Let's go through these, shall we? Blaze Javelin, yes, please. We want condensed carbon. Hold on. Terrain manipulator. We do need to charge that with some magnetized ferrite. In fact, you know what? I should actually do it through the inventory. At least I can see what actually, like how much it's actually using. That's only using 28, which is nice. That would only use 1, which is fine. It's not that much of an issue. It's oxygen. Okay, go ahead and fire this thing up. Here is not the bolt caster. No, no. There we go. Still picking up paraffinium, so that's good. And yeah, we're definitely going to get some of this extra stuff as well. Some of this silicate powder, which is fine. You can always use. Well, that looks like... Shit, that's not... I'm going to go explore that in a second. Let me just continue grabbing this stuff here. Okay, so right now we're sitting at 100. I'm halfway there. That was that. Okay. Doesn't say what it is. Oh, that's oxygen. Okay. Okay, that makes so much more sense. Wondering what that was. Hold on. Underwater cave. Nice. Very nice. Can I actually harvest this stuff? I can. I haven't actually scanned this plant yet. Let's go ahead and scan it quickly. 64,000. Again, cytophosphate and salts. Very interesting. I wonder, are they all cytophosphates? Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. I want to say there was a, yeah, there it is. I want to say there was, yeah, there's that as well. Oh, and a nodge stone. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Korvac's word for such. And is this, yeah, it's got some more slime for me. I do appreciate the slime because I can convert that into nanites. Let's go check this out. That is already done. And we can go ahead and put that into there as well. Okay, back to that other guy over there. Combat scope. What does the combat scope actually do? Ooh, more knowledge stones. Very nice. Korvac's word for there. That's the nice thing about the game, is that I don't actually have to find, or I don't have to keep building myself ammo. I just keep randomly finding it, which is very nice. Oxygen capsule. Okay, I can live with that. Let's go back to here. I'm gonna go ahead and transform that into living slime. Now, where was that others? There was something else here, wasn't there? There's the knowledge stone. That's... Let me go back a little bit. I saw it from over here. Oh, that's on the other side of the peninsula, which is fine. That is perfectly fine. Check this out. Perfect. And there we go. I do love that everything is a one-to-one with that slime stuff, so it's not like it's too crazy with that. Armored clam there. 2 armored clams, 3 armored clams. That's pretty sweet. Okay, where else is some more paraffinium? I still need about another 100. There's one there, and there's one there. That one's technically further, but I can go there by land and not have to worry. And we got another knowledge stone along the way, so let's do that. And this will also give me some more paraffinium as well, which is nice. It's the reason why it's good to scan. Scan all the minerals. Even if you won't get as much stuff as you'd like, because you will at least unlock the ability to get some extra stuff in your mining, which is always nice. Cool. Korvac's word for transfer. Very nice. I wonder, I actually wonder how many words there are in the language. Is it really as many as English? Is it... You kind of get what I'm saying? Because, like, I wonder... Oh, gosh. And I wonder if I'll eventually get an achievement for learning all the words. I'm sure there probably is something to that effect. Achievement or some sort of... Not whatever it's called, milestone. Nice, another geode. So let's go ahead and do that, and do that. Thank you. Can I eat this? Raw steak. There's got to be a way to cook this stuff. I just don't know how yet. Sort of plant I can dig up there. More about that berry tech. Because that's where I need to go. It's right over there. Okay, here it goes. Run, and then we do the melee boost jump thing, and kaboom! Perfect. Even though I took a little damage there, but that's fine. Oh, hello. Nice little tunnel there. Switch over to the terrain manipulator, make sure it's as big as possible, and then just start mining that stuff. I hate when that happens. There's nothing I can really do to remove the random squares that are there. Maybe there is. Maybe there's just a very teeny tiny rock which I just can't see. But I definitely cannot see one. we got our 200. Very, very nice. Let's see if there's anything else worthwhile nearby. Yes, there is. There's better technology up there. No, not that one. Thank you. There's one over there as well. 23. Nice. There's a couple over here. There's that one there. That's a little further away. So this one is the closest one anyway. Also, is this done? Yes, it is. Transfer that to the exosuit, and then we'll go ahead and turn that into some ferrite dust, so it's not taking up space. What now? Wow, inside a salt deposit. Now that's interesting. Oh well, we can go ahead and mine this while I'm here. Got no problem with that. Okay, random. Another random floating one. That would explain why it was right on top of each other. Where was that other one? It was to the right. There it is. And it's always fortuitous to find a nice big dihydrogen crystal here. $347. Okay. Oh, here we go. Sort of plant and a copper deposit up there. Another 2. So we have 12 in total. I'd like to try and keep that going, but oh well. And there's copper up there, another knowledge stone, which might be worthwhile. Or I could start heading back, and we'll start by going to that. Yes, we're gonna go to that damaged machinery, and then we'll go back. And again, the reason why I come here is so that I can get the slime, assuming that is what the problem is. We can get the slime, we can then grab the nanites that are inside it. Interesting, not slime. Okay. Okay, I can live with that. There's another 30 nanites. It's very nice. Where are you going? Clearly missed something here. See, these guys are... Is there a... There's got to be a building. There is. There's a trade post right there. I absolutely have to mark that. Now, where... There was a... No, trade post... Is that it? Has to be it. Yep. And this one I'm gonna have to try and... Oh no, I made an actual spreadsheet for it, so at least now I know what the colors are. Oh, there are a couple kinds of plants here. Impulse beans and some sort of hepatoid wheat. Fascinating. Okay, here we go. Some varied tech. Another two more. Where is this trade hub? There's a knowledge stone. Knowledge stone. No, 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 no. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, what the hell? Oh, sweet root. That's right. I've seen these before. And pulpy roots as well. Don't know why these guys are just flying around. Go ahead and land, dudes. No need for you guys to be pulling that weirdness. Literally every single pad is open to you. Come on, game. Okay, let me just quickly go ahead and grab the spreadsheet so I know what color to actually color code this. Because I am OCD and I want to make sure the colors match. Go into here. See if I have it in this one. No, that's the settings optimization. Did I put it here? Yes, there it is. Okay, so depots are green, gateways are blue, crash freighters are black, manufacturing is orange. So let's see what we can do about... Oh, let's see what we can do about creating one. Yeah, portable. There we go. It's the save beacon. There we go. And we need to change the color. So again, we've got... What I'm using currently is green for depots, blue for gateways, black for crash freighters, and orange for manufacturing facilities. Where do I change the colors? No, no, set color. There we go. Up. Okay, okay. So, not white, not black, not yellow and blue. I already have a blue. There's a teal, there's a blue and white, blue and orange. Purple could work. I don't think we have not used purple as of yet. We also haven't used red either. So that could work. That could work well for that. I think we'll do that. We'll use red. And there we go. Go ahead and get the save. Just write that down. Trade hub is red. There we go. Clementine. I always thought that was tangerine. Tangerine is ace, but apparently that's clementine. Sweet. Structure entered. Yes, let's go ahead and sell some stuff. Clementine is the original tangerine. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. It does make sense, so. Ah, yes, I just wanted to sell this. I don't need raw steak on me right now. What else can I get rid of? Mordite I don't need. Paraffinium's good. Got 14 salvage data, which is also very good. I don't need the fascium on me. Okay, cool. I mean, that does make sense. It tastes very much like it's tangerine-y, clementine-y, so it makes sense. That does make sense. It's good to know. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Most of the fruits and veggies are so different now than what they were a couple hundred years ago. Yeah, there is. I have heard that quite a bit. Like bananas, the original strain of bananas, or the original version of bananas, are really no longer the same. They're now completely different. Well, not completely different, but just that they've been GMO'd to not have seeds. And from what I understand now, because they don't grow the original version anymore, that actually it's kind of extinct, the original version of bananas. I might be wrong on that, but that's what I remember hearing. Anywho. Okay, let's go ahead and put that into... Original tomatoes were big and sloppy. Sure, I can kind of see that. I mean, to be fair, the original tomatoes, they were... Ooh, Korvax cube. Very nice. But yeah, I mean, there's also, like, different breeds of tomato as well. So, I mean, they still have big tomatoes. It's just... Yeah. Also depends on how you pick them and when you pick them, too. But I do get what you're saying, that, you know, a lot of things have changed over time, and mainly because of like crossbreeding and all sorts of different things and genetic modification and whatnot. That looks like a very sweet hauler. That is a very sweet hauler. That is unfortunately way too much for my... This could be a chance. This could be a very big chance here for me. Original vegetables were moldy quicker too. And that does make sense. On navigation data required, I have plenty of navigation data available. Huzzah! There's my explorer. Wonder if I can summon my... Not that one. I want to summon... Yes! There we go. The HMS Dumpster Fire. The worst ship I randomly picked up and looks exactly like my other ship, which is a whole lot better. So we're going to summon that guy down here. I'm going to get in it, and then we're going to try and see if I can't trade it for something else. Ouch. Nowadays, you can store veggies a couple weeks easy. True. But also refrigeration techniques is... I mean, I see which... But there's also, like, it's not just genetic modification or crossbreeding. It's also... I mean, refrigeration and storage has also improved greatly over even 100 years ago. So, I mean, makes a lot of sense that, you know, things would be a whole lot better now in terms of storage. Okay, so what am I trying... So I'm trying to get rid of that guy. So we need to try and find... And I don't think I have a hauler. Yeah, I've got a fighter, I have an explorer, and I have a shuttle. So I need to get a hauler. That's a fancy-ass explorer, but not what I'm looking for. That's a hideous hauler. I need a very nice-looking hauler. At least one I would hate. See, I'd hate to use that guy. Also, that's only 23... And it's a shuttle. Never mind. That's why I hate it. It's not a hauler. That guy. Right there. Let's do it. GMOs are mainly used to deter worms and bugs. Yep. And as you say, I mean, it does help certain aspects of it as well. 18 million... Ooh, so 35. Hi, I'd like to make an offer on your ship, please. I would like to make an offer on the Lifeform Starship. Negotiate the price. It's got 38 and 5, which is very nice. Problem is, it is a C class, so that is fine. Shite. Dag a nabbit. I only have 15 million, and this guy's wanting 17 million. The Chinese combine American grain with Asian grain to allow it to grow in desert areas. That's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. I always think it's great to see genetic modification that allows for that type of thing to happen. You know, allowing for fruits and vegetables to actually grow in a new environment to allow for, people to actually survive in new areas. I think that's pretty cool. Always cool to see. Ooh, see now that guy's wanting to land. That guy's wanting to land. What is it? What is it? What is it? It's moving too fast for me. So there's actually a whole bunch of knowledge stones around here. Come on, land, buddy. You can land. There's lots of... Oh, what is that? Explorer. Here he comes. Here he comes. No. No, 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 no. I want the ship. I want specifically that ship. Come on, game. Give me what I want. Something cool, something not garbage. Oh, it is so cool. It is very cool. It's got to be a... where's the... It doesn't even show me the class on it. It's got to be an A class. It is an A class. Hauler A class, 38 plus 6. 42 million units for that. And unfortunately, I just don't have the credits. I don't have the units for that. Yeah, but it's pretty cool. Now I can grow pretty much almost everywhere. Which, yeah, I think that's such a cool thing. That's gotta be a shuttle. That is also a shuttle. Again, I'm trying to look for a hauler. Another shuttle. That is definitely another shuttle. Come on, game, give me something cool. Yes! Okay. Hi. Before you leave. Traveler, starship, and trade. Something, something, something. I would like to make an offer on your ship, please. Oh, look at that baby. Look at that baby. Only 4 in the tech slots, but that's fine. We can live with 4 in the tech slots. Let's go ahead and negotiate the price. Yeah, we're gonna go exchange our HMS dumpster fire, because it is a dumpster fire. And then we are going to go ahead and go ahead and make that exchange. I don't have anything on there. Yes, that is correct. Fantastic. Exchange the ship. Now we got a hauler. Fantastic. Didn't they manage to grow a vegetable on moon soil last year? That sounds vaguely familiar. You might be right on that. I don't know for sure. Let me take a look at that. I'm actually fascinated to see if that is the case. Grow vegetables in moon soil. Crops planted in the soils included... Wait, what? Space farmers could grow crops in lunar/Martian soils. This is according to SmithsonianMag.com, Smart News. This... Oh, go away. This came out in October of 2019, so last year, October 22nd. Space farmers could grow crops in lunar and Martian soil, study suggests. With little added organic matter, dusty lunar and Martian soil simulants produce tomatoes, rye, radishes, and other crops in the lab. Now, again, these are quote-unquote simulants, so I'm not sure what that is supposed to specifically mean. If humans ever set up colonies on the moon and Mars, settlements will face one big problem: food. Colonies grow large enough or last long enough, it will likely be impractical to resupply colonies with constant food shipments from Earth. A new study, however, says there may be a solution right underfoot. Many crops are able to grow directly in lunar and Martian soils. For their paper in the journal Open Agriculture, researchers from Wageningen University and research in the Netherlands. So I definitely said that incorrectly, but that doesn't matter. Planted 10 different earthly crops in 3 types of soil. One was typical garden variety soil, another was simulated lunar dust, and a third was simulated Martian soil. So this doesn't say specifically that there was Martian soil. It's basically they tried their best to simulate Martian soil, so I don't know. Look up Chinese rover planting on moon. I'll check that out. Chinese moon rover planting plant. China's moon plants are dead is the first thing that came up on space.com. So I don't know how viable this is. Moon is lifeless world once again. The cotton plants that sprouted on the moon's far side aboard China's Chang'e 4 lander are dead, done in by the bitter cold of the lengthy lunar night. These photosynthesizing pioneers were part of Chang'e's biological experiment, which also included seeds of potatoes, rapeseed, and something plants, as well as the fruit fly eggs and yeast. These organisms were encased in a 5.7 pound canister which touched down on the lunar far side with Chang'e's 4 lander rover duo on the night of January 2nd. The experiment, which began just hours after the historic touchdown inside the far side's 115-mile wide Von Karman crater, aimed to assess how plants and animals grow and develop in the alien lunar environment. The moon's surface features low gravity, high radiation levels, and extreme temperature swings. The cotton seeds were able to handle these harsh conditions, at least initially, becoming the first plants ever to sprout on the surface of another world. Well, at least as far as we know of. Chinese officials haven't said how the other organisms did, but the canisters apparently did not have a battery power heater, so the onset of the lunar night over the weekend spelled doom for the cotton sprouts. Okay, so that kind of makes sense. So, right, once the moon went away from the sun, and where the canister landed was facing now away from the sun, which means it was blocked out by the moon itself. It was in darkness, got very cold, the plants died. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, the fact that it started to grow on the moon is insane. I think it's pretty cool. And that also goes to what they were saying in that other article that I found, that I was reading about earlier, about that Netherlands research study that said that actually you could actually grow plants on, on Mars or lunar soil. So which is very, very cool in my opinion. I think that's fantastic. Very, very cool. And I think it's a step in the right direction, in my opinion, because that definitely means that we'd be able to eventually, start actually talk about how viable it actually is to colonize the moon, how viable it actually is to colonize Mars eventually, when the time comes. So I think that's pretty cool, in my opinion. You can grow only if the sun shines. No, exactly. But I mean, there's also considerations of, is Martian soil or is lunar soil poisonous to the plants, which looks like they've found that it isn't. And then on top of that, does it have the nutrients it needs? Because keep in mind, plants not only need sunlight, but they also need nutrients from the soil as well to grow. So, well, I mean, you don't need the sun to shine all the time. Remember, it wasn't just that the sun died. What thing was threatening me? I don't see it now, though. But remember, you don't just need the sun to shine. It was heat, right? That was the main reason why it died. It wasn't that the sun left. It was that because the sun left, it actually was exposed to the cold, right? Just like how at night it gets cold around the Earth. But because of the atmosphere and because of the heat retention on the planet retains its heat for the most part at night, meaning it's still survivable for plants to survive at night. In the same way, the moon, or not in the same way, but in the same way that when it becomes night on the moon, it becomes very, very cold, except it's no longer habitable cold, it's extreme colds. And so the plants basically froze to death, is what happened. It's not necessarily that it needs to shine all the time, it's just that it needs to not freeze itself to death. But I mean, that's fine. I mean, keep in mind when we're actually talking about, you know, colonizing the planet, or colonizing Mars, or colonizing the moon, the idea is that we would actually have the plants on inside habitats, and we'd actually just use lunar soil to actually, you know, use that for the soil, and then we'd actually just be able to grow stuff in there, and it wouldn't freeze overnight. So I am too, and that is also something that you got to keep in mind. But I'm not, to be fair, I'm not too surprised, because you also have to keep in mind that I'm fairly certain that they're gonna shout their successes from the rooftops, right? They're not gonna hide their successes. But I think they're just more likely to hide their failures, which is like in the coronavirus type of situation, where people kind of disappeared when they were giving out information that the Chinese government wasn't wanting them to give out. So things you gotta be careful of. What the hell? Unknown building. Oh, that's cool. Not too far away. There was... Hold on. Already got that knowledge stone. Yep. See, I was wanting to get some of this buried tech so that I could actually make sure I've got more than enough of what I need so I can build the thing that I want to build. Knowledge stone over there, and then that would be great. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go there first. Well, there is a coronavirus case near me. Had to be tested positive. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I bet you it's all over the place again. I mean, for the most part, for most people, it's going to be mild flu-like symptoms, and you just got to try and keep yourself clean. Even when you're sick, you got to try and do whatever you can to try and kill the germs so that you don't re-catch it. But for, you know, for critical cases, you got to go to the doctor and you got to get yourself tested. So I wonder how many people are actually have it and don't know it, because it is just a mild, because it, you know, a mild form of it is just going to look like a mild form of the flu or a mild form of, you know, just a common cold. So, hey, Original G, how's it going, dude? I've sealed my door shut, leaving for 2 months. Well, I mean, that's one way to go about it. Hey, you know, it says you're streaming on Discord, and since your title is too long, it's cut off. I thought it said more Excel. Yeah. I could actually live with that. I would be you may not be aware of this. But I love Excel, and I love spreadsheets, and I love all that stuff. And that's actually not too far from me. Well, wasn't there one that was a little further out? No, it's right there. There we go. But yeah, I love Excel. You got excited? Nice. Yeah. I wish that would actually be kind of interesting. I wonder if people actually do that. You know, Excel spreadsheet streams. That would actually be kind of interesting to see. I mean, I would definitely watch. I would watch. You know me, I'm a nerd. I love Excel. I love math. I love all that stuff. So yeah. Yeah, show me Excel. More than happy to watch an Excel spreadsheet stream. Actually, a moonstone over there too. Oh, no, 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 not a moonstone, sorry. That's a knowledge, what I meant to say, knowledge stone. But I've already found it, so that's fine. We can just go ahead and run past it. Also, something I forgot to do. Yes, we've got that in the bag. Didn't I have slime as well? Did I already... No, that's right. I got Fascium that one time. Okay. Go ahead and analyze that. That'll give me some more of that, and some more of that. Perfect. Would you feel sort of... Would you feel sort of violated if you got a virus that came from God knows where, and they say from bat soup? Yeah. I don't know if violated per se, but I mean, I wouldn't feel good about it, that's for sure. I mean, keep in mind, I mean, the whole... They think it came from bat soup. You also have to keep that in mind, right? We still don't know the exact cause of it. They're assuming bat soup. And we've also discussed this before. It could... We don't know if it's actually could have been engineered or not. We don't know. So we're assuming it came from bat soup as of right now. And to be honest, there's a high likelihood of that. There is a high likelihood that it actually came from bats. I mean, that's where Ebola came from, and Ebola is just a horrible, horrible disease. I actually gotta get out the way, damn it. There we go. Now, I want to say there was some more stuff. Knowledge stone over there. 2 knowledge stones up there. Okay, we're gonna go there, and then... I want to say there's a couple other salvage data. The reason why I'm trying to pick up so much right now is that there are 2... There's at least 1 blueprint that I want to get that would allow me to... So, like, I don't think I can actually call my... Exit. Okay. Hell yes. Yeah. Oh, gosh. But yeah. I love this already. I love that I can call it this far. I thought I was too far out. Let's just say it came from bats. I don't need bad diseases. That disgusting. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. I get you. Go back word for at. Go back word for atmospheric. Very nice. I could try and go for that. That's not too far. But I also don't want to spend too much more time on this. There's that guy up there. 180. 90. So we're going to go to there. There should be some buried tech close by. Oh gosh. Ah. Yeah, you're dying. Goodbye, plant. Maybe you shouldn't have been a douche. Okay. Korvax's word for void. Oh, I want that. Yes, I can hit from here. Yeah. Okay, and then here is the buried tech. Switch to the terrain manipulator. Very nice. Another 3 more. The crazy thing everyone downplayed is this in the beginning. If we, in the beginning, took it like a zombie apocalypse, it would have been contained. Crazy thing, everyone downplayed this is in the beginning, if we, in the beginning, took it like a zombie apocalypse, it would have been contained. That's an interesting concept. Maybe. Keep in mind it is highly contagious. But yeah. Yeah, I think we, for the most part, I mean, particularly in the US side, it would have been pretty much well contained. I should go get that quickly. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna get this one first. There's another another 2 more, and then here's the last knowledge stone. And where is my car? Is it still doing that disappearing bug? Yes, it is, where it keeps going down. Why does it keep going down? I don't get it. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and summon it up here. Thank you. And then we're gonna go out this way. Get some sweet jumps in this thing. When the virus first started, sorry, I'm slurring my words here, started being reported, everyone said it was nothing serious for a full month. They said that. To be honest, we're still kind of saying that. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that being an issue. Okay, no. I got what I need. I got what I needed. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and I kind of want to fly this new thing. And I really should give all my ships names now. There is my base. And the virus itself is nothing serious, but like 20% ended up hospitalized. That is a big percentage. That is a big percentage. But also, I do wonder to what extent that number is accurate, because, as I said, like, for the disease, for what it is, at least for what we know it as right now, right? We're going to be more aware of the more serious versions of it. So like the people who have like really bad cases of it, we're going to be much more aware of it. But for people who only have mild cases of it, they may not think it's even coronavirus. So it will come off more like pneumonia or like the flu. So those are things to keep in mind. So I don't think we actually know the full number of people who are actually infected with it. I actually need to create 2 more of these. 1 and 2. And then I want to say we're going to need some batteries because I used a bunch of them on stuff. Nope. Not those, not those. Specialist, Exocraft. Well, I want to make 1 of these. We're going to need 4 ion batteries. We're going to need 8 ion batteries. Let's go ahead and... Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pneumonia is mostly common among this virus. Yeah, exactly. And that's, I think, kind of the point, is that I think that, you know, a lot of people are gonna, you know, either misdiagnose it themselves when they're thinking about, oh, I'm sick, I wonder what it could be. You know what I mean? Oh. And there is that big ass boy, the Colossus. Ooh-wee. Fancy. Got a mining laser already on it, which is pretty cool. It's not bad at all. Wonder what it looks like from the inside. Very cool. Check this out. Oh, that's like a sticker or something on the, because it moves with the thing. Yeah. We can treat all this, but 20% hospitalized. Aren't there going to be enough hospital beds? And again, that's why I say I don't know. I don't think that's going to be. I don't think that is the final number. I think that's actually a whole lot less than that. It's probably more like 10% or even less. Because again, we don't know the full numbers of who's actually infected and who's not. So. Okay, so that is that guy. It's pretty cool. Then here is this guy as well, the Nomad. And that is actually fully encased. Very cool. And this guy... Wow, that is a very short... So that can go 15 units per second. On landing goes the same amounts. No, 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 no. A little faster. Faster on land. Not by much. This is pretty nice. Don't fall in the big hole, please. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Hover bike. And it'll give me protection from these doofuses. These dumb plant thingies. And it can go in the water, so I can actually travel a whole lot faster with this across water than I can with the other thing. So Nautica below zero got a hover bike. Really? That's pretty cool. I like that. Hello? You're not supposed to do that. Come on, game. You're supposed to hover, not go in the water. That is most interesting. Huh. Okay, hover bike's alright. It's a little slow, though. I need to try and get some sort of acceleration unit on it. But still, I like it. That's pretty cool. Very cool. Yep, an entire 2 biomes. It's a glacial basin, so it's all on land, and you can explore craft hover bike. Oh, and to explore, you craft a hover bike. Okay, that's very cool. I like that. It's pretty cool to see that they, you know, that they're not just focusing on underwater stuff, but there's actually now a land biome as well, which is pretty cool. I like it. Okay, so let's talk to this guy. You have constructed the Colossus Geobay. Have you struck terror in the hearts of all those who oppose you? I don't know about the terror part, but we have definitely constructed it. Come on, game. Brah. A careful answer. You must strike terror if you are to succeed in life, traveler. You will subjugate this world with the power of the Colossus. Here is an Exocraft vehicle laser upgrade to assist in the task. Okay. Nice. Need pugnium for it. Already got the chromatic metal. So we'll have to see what happens with this. I have almost exhausted the limit of my work, but soon you shall have the mastery of this planet's signals and the speed with which to reach any threat. I require only sufficient nani-clusters to build the final blueprints. Brah. This employment has been one of glory. The technician requires more nani-clusters to create an upgrade for my Exocraft signal booster. Something is wrong. Some time ago I saw the Viking with an image of their family before they performed some ritual to erase such attachments from their mind. As I approach now, I see the same image. The technician stares at it, blinking for a few moments with an empty expression. When they notice me, they remove the photograph from the display. They do not speak of it again. I do not wish to awaken their pain. They desire only nanite clusters. As I said before, be careful in those abandoned buildings, traveler. Do not lose yourself in the hunt. Okay. So, return... It's actually kind of funny. So I already have just a ton of nanite clusters on me as it is. Oh, no, I just wanted to look at the log quickly. Yeah, I've already got nanite clusters. Okay, cool. Turn to the technician. It's one of the biggest biomes in the game. It's very big, all on ice. Can't say it's on ground. Okay, interesting. Can you break through the ice? And if so, can you actually like use that as a way to get in and out? Because that actually be kind of interesting. Do you have the nanite clusters? Give them to me, please. The technician's hands shake. It is then that I notice that the blueprint is already waiting on the technician's terminal. They require these nanites for some alternative purpose. They are desperate for the substance, refusing to hand over the blueprints without them. Viking takes them greedily, turning to imbibe them. Whatever effect this matter has upon the alien appears to calm their movements considerably. Sated, they offer me the blueprints. Cool. Okay, the nanite clusters. Their purpose is commonly misunderstood. They form the backbone of much technology, but they are not just machines. They can alter hearts, alter minds. They allow us to forget that which we cannot bear. The technician has a final reward, an acceleration module upgrade for my Nomad Exocraft once I have constructed its geobay, which I have already done. Good. Let me know when the Nomad geobay is built. Gra, I cannot wait to witness its glory. It's already built. So, yeah, I've already done all this stuff. It's fantastic. Well, let me read through the dialogue. Gra, does my work mean so little that you tarry like this? Go build. There are a few times in my travels that I've grown to understand as individuals, but this Viking has shown me purposes, secrets I did not know existed in the universe. They have shown me the promise of a different future, of a time of strife and glory. The technician has struggled their entire life to achieve their goal, to find Nal's testament. Okay. I've already done this. It says to return to the technician. I returned, and yet. And yet. Okay. There is scary ice leviathans. Really? Well, that makes sense. I mean, they had a whole bunch of leviathans in the original Subnautica, so I'm not too surprised that they added in more freaky leviathans in the second one. Okay, let's talk to this guy, see if it'll work now. Our work is almost concluded, but the very end is beginning. I am too weak to travel as I once did, too tired to continue my pilgrimage. With your leave, I shall remain here to stand by your side against your enemies. Gra, woe betide those who would transgress against us. The technician offers me the final acceleration module upgrade. It has been a pleasure working with you, traveler. Return when you are ready. I have a proposition for you, a lucrative and repeatable venture. Interesting. Traveler, I have detected a location of monetary interest. Go that you may hone your control of the Exocraft. Track the signal down before it disappears so we may siphon its units. The technician has hacked a terminal to siphon its units. If I get to the location fast enough, I will be able to transfer the units to my account. They spend their days doing this now, tending to the Exocraft and drawing data from interplanetary networks. Sometimes I see them walking out into the planet itself to explore, but such times are rare. The technician is content with its retirement, engaging in fugitive activity for the pleasure of the chase, no longer for the necessity of survival. It is a game we can repeat, one last heist after one last heist. Ready to go. Alright, Gra. Sweet. Yes, but these Leviathans are on land / ice. Interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and install... Nope. Go ahead and install this guy right here. How far is that? Barely be able to arrive in time, okay. Or I could just take the ship. I think the ship would be better. Come on, ship. Let's go. Okay, so there's no way I can really land per se, so we're just gonna go ahead and land right here. This is an abandoned facility. Okay. Go ahead and grab the save. Chart the area. I've actually already been here before. Nice. Very cool. Iran just released 54,000 prisoners because of the coronavirus. Wow. Interesting. Oh, yes. Yes. We're going to take all this residual goop. Terminal whirs into action, spitting out errata? Spitting out errata in its confusion, siphoning funds from an intergalactic transaction directly into my account. I'm gonna go ahead and extract the records. As I go, I think to myself how glad I am that my new technician can hack these networks. They claim they can do this 1,000 times and not be caught by any authorities. I hope that my future friend is right. Nice, 30,000 units. Their ion battery, very, very nice. Go ahead and get this stuff. Very cool. Huzzah. And here's the whispering eggs. I'm not gonna really worry about harvesting this stuff. At least I know where they are. I can come back to this point, to this place later. Yes, I did get a new ship. So I got this ship because I was trying to get rid of the old. So not the one I was flying before, but there was one that I picked up by accident, and it was basically it's basically a. It was one that I picked up because it was damaged. I'd found it. It was damaged, and it was pretty cool. Until I realized that I had one exactly like it that was much, much better. So. Oh, did I get the new no, I haven't found them yet. I have yet to find any of them yet, which is rather interesting. So I'm kind of interested to see how well that goes. Let's go ahead and just add in some more of that regular. It's a whole lot slower than the others. No, but I still need to go and do some exploring out in space. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and fly this back to the base. And then what we'll do is we'll call in my fighter ship, and then we'll go up into space and we'll do a little bit of exploration out there. But I'm not sure where to find these new ships. Be careful with those new ships. Oh, okay. How come? Why do we need to be careful with them? Okay, so now that I've done that, just gonna go ahead and just grab a save here, and then we're gonna go ahead and call in my other ships. Nope, yes. This is the guy right here. It's unnatural, as Palpatine would say. Yeah. Sure. I can kind of see that. Okay, we're gonna head up. I'm gonna go ahead and summon the Anomaly. Although it may already be here somewhere. Hold on. It is already here somewhere. Maybe we'll actually find somebody here who's already got one of those fancy ships. Yep, I already see one. Hello. This is one of the fancy new ships. It's pretty interesting. It's a bio ship. I think this guy's gonna take off. Come on, man, take off. I know you want to. I know you're going to. Or maybe not. Nope, never mind. He's just saw me eyeballing his ship, and he was like, what the hell? And there's another one over there, too. Class Alien. Very interesting. Yeah, that is hippie right there. Saying, look at this over here. Yes, hi. I know, I was looking at your ship. Sweet. You gave me the double thumbs up. Okay. And this is one of the other ones. This one looks a little different than the other. I mean, it's kind of similar, and yet it's kind of different. It's very interesting. Okay, we're going to go ahead and... I've already got the upgrade for my... whatchamacallit, for my exosuit from this system here. But I can get some stuff here. It's like I can give this guy some of the new stuff I found, some of the new stuff I've scanned, data, and he'll give me nanites for that. Yep, give flora data. And then he's gonna give me nanites, and only 5. It's unfortunate. The dark side of the force is a pathway to many abilities some consider unnatural, including those ships. Huh? As you said so yourself, some might find unnatural. Others might not find it unnatural. Traveler hopes to make progress, blah blah blah. So this guy's gonna give me stuff for new milestones. You've seen much, but do you understand? Blah blah blah. Gave me 50. That's nice. Okay, so now I've got a whole bunch of salvage data. I need to go use it. And one of the things I want to use it on is that exosuit thing, bobber. Wait, what now? This is the construction terminal, which I'm fine with. That's not what I was looking for. Are you... No, that's the ship guy. This is the suit guy. That's the Omni tool. And this is the Exocraft guy. Hello. You're terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Look at those teeth. Specialist Polo is teaching me much. Crafting engines, smoothing pistons, the atomic shapeness of the finest gears, all shaped from the nanite form. Glorious to learn their art, yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, imagine if Anakin questioned that line in the movies, I know, right? Research the Exocraft upgrades, please. Now, one of the things that I was wanting... Now, I got pretty much a lot of this stuff. There is one... Not this one. Not this one. No, no... Huh? Humboldt Drive, that's for the knowledge. Is that not there? Is it under bases, maybe? Hold on, I was told... Maybe I'm wrong on this, but I was told that I would get it from upgrades here, so maybe I have to... Small, no. See, this is tech stuff. Landing pad. Short-range teleporter. Teleport cable. Advanced fiber optic cable designed to link one or more short-range teleporters. Okay, not what I'm wanting. Not what I'm wanting. Nutrient processor. Portable nutrient extractor able to process and refine gathered ingredients into edible food products. We should advise that consumption of generated products is entirely at their own risk. Well, that's nice to know. Livestock unit. Automated feeder. That's cool. Bite beat cable. Oh, that's not it. The hell? This is technology stuff. Ah, transport modules. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. Nautilon Chamber, Pilgrim Geobay, Colossus Geobay, which I already have, the race stuff, which I don't care about. This is what I care about, though. The Exocraft Summoning Station. I only need 10 for it, and I'm gonna get it. New building parts. Fantastic. Race obstacle, race blah blah blah. I don't care about that. Aquatic. Waterway door. Probably be a good idea to go ahead and start researching this stuff if I want to actually start building in the water. Marine shelter. It can be rapidly deployed. Cool. That seems to be a temporary one. Glass tunnel. Yes, please. And I need a doorway as well. There we go. Sweet. And I still got one left that I can get. Decorations, light, no. Industrial stuff. There's a wall switch, a bunch of switch stuff there. Mineral extractor, which I need to unlock that stuff. Speaking of which, we need to go get some cactus flesh for this. Okay, well, at least I'm glad we got that. Oh, there's another ship. Another one of these alien vessels. Very cool. Okay. Now that we've done that, let's go ahead and head out to the the freighter, which, if I remember correctly, should be right there. How far? Shouldn't be too far at all. That was kind of cool. Wait, I lost it. There it is. What do I have? Oh, I do have some gold in here. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and land on this guy. We'll pick up some magnetized ferret for doing so. Traveler friend, the crew has been busy surveying and processing both planetary deposits and local asteroids. The minerals are yours, should you want them. Yes, please. Magnetized ferrite. Fantastic. That goes straight into my exosuit? Yes, it did. Cool, cool. And with that said, I got these two to go land on. There's the support vessel, which I think is what this one is. Yes, it is. Status report, Traveler. The generators units are on optimal load and the supply tanks are full. We have prepared leftover fuel cells for your own personal use. Well, thank you. I shall collect the cargo. And haha, very nice. Very, very nice. Very cool. The hell? An anomalous egg. This shell is tough and leathery and twitches. A faint tapping can be heard coming from within. Where the hell did I get this? Somebody must have given me this. The hell? Faint tapping can be heard from coming within. From time to time it appears to sing. Weird. Okay. Okay. Fascinating. Okay, so that is that one. Where's the other one? There it is. This I want to say is the combat frigate. Yes, it is. Traveler entity, welcome. Our weaponry systems are armed. Our fighters are ready to scramble. We are at your command. Indeed you are. Thank you, fellas. Okay, and then go visit the last one, which was, I believe, over here? There it is. This is always one of the weirder ones to land on. Not so much for the landing, but for the taking off, because it's been known to crash me into the ship itself. So, welcome aboard, Traveler friend. I am pleased to report local trade scouts have secured favorable deals across the system. The profits await you. Yes, please. 89,000 units. Very nice. Okay. I have no idea. But I think, and I want to say, that these guys have come back from a mission that I haven't checked on yet, so I'm going to go ahead and just double check that. That ship flew right through mine. Go ahead up here, go and check out the thingamabobs, you know the thingamabobbers and whatnot, and they tell you about things. Yeah. No, and no. Okay. Is there another one? Yes, there is, but it's not activated. Also, does this sell different stuff? No, it sells pretty much the same stuff. Okay. Also, forgot to actually continue that process. Should actually build some more. $100 ton. No, let's do it like this. 200 tons. We'll start with this, and we'll see what happens. In fact, don't I actually have some stuff on the freighter as it is? What? Oh, okay. Exosuit, please. I don't under. What is this? Board item, currency or faction standing, given as reward. What the hell do I do with this? Currency or faction standing, given as a reward. Total value 200,000. What do I do with this? Hold on. I need to look this up because I have not seen this before. Get units reward. This guy. One of the most reliable ways to earn money in Nomad Sky is accepting information from. No. Get units reward item. Reward item. Do I sell this to a... Hold on. And reward for certain interactions with aliens, blah 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 blah, farming, common, blah 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 blah, good expeditions, blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. What is this reward item? Get units, reward item. Can I just sell it? Just sell. Get your units reward item. Hot damn. I just sell it basically, and I get the. Okay, okay, game. Gonna do some interesting stuff. Okay, I can live with that. Just weird, but okay. In fact, I wonder if I can sell it directly from here. First of all, hold on. Go to the sell. Starship freighter. 80%? What the hell? Okay, just plain weird, but okay. I've never seen that before. It's gotta be some sort of like weird bug or something, I don't know. Let's go ahead and transfer this to the freighter, transfer this to the freighter. Hey, you. Hello. View potential expeditions, please. I like a balanced one, thank you. I'm gonna assign all of our ships because I'd like them all to actually survive, if all possible. And I don't have enough, so I need 450. I already have 200. And make another one of those, and then if I just make a 50, there we go. There's 450. One, 2, 3, and 4. And then we start the expedition. There we go, and that should be ready to go by the time next stream is actually up. So we can come back and check this almost immediately. Okay, I'm still fascinated though by that reward item. There we go. Currency or faction standing reward items. What is this needed for? What can I do with this? In addition to sales, 2 kinds of mercenary rewards. Why? Quicksilver item. How to change. Okay, so I've never seen those icons anywhere in the game. It appears you have created artwork. No. Thank you for another person who actually has some real information. They are quest rewards and guild gifts from something. SS. I don't know what that is. After Beyond upgrade, of course. A screenshot of No Man's Sky, obviously detailing all of them. I've had a few of these rewards and just sold them for a few credits, so wondering if they have other use myself. It's a bugged item. Those are just the intangible rewards from doing missions like cash and faction rep. Should be applied automatically when you turn in a mission. It's dumped into inventory as a physical item. Oh. May have a mod intolerance. I've been playing since release and never seen items before. Right. I love some people. It's never happened to me, so you must be doing something weird. Or maybe this is a game that's constantly changing and the devs did something weird. Yeah, good friend of mine and friend of the stream, Tapuck, does this a lot, where he's like, oh, I've never had any sort of problems with No Man's Sky. I've never had any sort of problems with it. You just must be weird. Your computer must be dumb, or you must be doing something stupid. No, the game is being dumb. Just because you've never had an issue doesn't mean no one else is ever going to have an issue. Oh my. So, seeing those comments, sorry, just bringing up PTSD. Dumb answers, PTSD is what that is. Okay, in the meantime, freighter, we've got a lot of silver. Nice if we could go ahead and get some more of that. It's a dumb move, guys. It's a real dumb move. And for cobalt, of all things. Not even the iodized cobalt. No. It's cobalt. Those guys must be real hard up for stuff that they can sell. Because this is not going to end well for them. Thank you, ships who are helping. Because you're clearly part of my freighter's strike force. There's the one down. Bunch of chromatic metal. I will gladly take that. Where's the other one? And kaboom. Indeed. Got some Hurox, got some more chromatic metal. Very nice. Go ahead and transfer this back to the exosuit. We can keep that on here. Yeah, or I could transfer it there as well. Okay, Technology recharge. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and try and do some exploring a little. Let's see what we can do. Oh, actually, hold on. I need to find planets that have cactus flesh on them. Do I have any in system? That has gamma root. This has solarium. This has rustic copper. Copper, rusted metal, and silver. It has few sentinels, so it's not like it's got a lot of things there. Let me go ahead and head there. It says it's supposed to grow on the quote-unquote abandoned planets. I don't think that's accurate, but we can test this hypothesis by the by our farmer friend. Anomaly detected. Incoming message. Hello. We hear you, traveler. We are connected. Your body is ours. What? Your body is of ours. Okay, interesting. The craft is like none I have ever seen before. It looks alive. Its broadcast is pure music, and yet I understand the melody making words in my mind. Void egg I acquired from the space anomaly. Oh, I got it directly from the space anomaly. Begins to resonate in response. Continue to listen. The tones that had previously formed words now shift in form, modulating their music into readable navigation data. The coordinates have been registered into my starship systems. Follow the void egg. Okay. No, that's a crashed freighter. I don't know where it wants me to go now. Under log? Yeah. Carry on, because I'm getting two very different... Where does it want me to go? That's to a crashed freighter. I don't think that's where it wanted me to go. Hyperdrive upgrade requires to enter target... Oh wait, hold on. It's... Oh, I understand. Galaxy map, please. That's where we're needing to go. Do I not already have an emerald? I don't know. I must go there. That is where we are going right now. Okay. Come on, get me out of here. Okay, I don't know if I do or not, but I think my explorer has a no, no, yes, no. Actually, have I been there before? Hold on. There we go. Emerald drive required. I have not been there before. Okay. Okay, game. I see how it is. I want to say I've actually already created, so I went and got indium. Please tell me my ships are in here. My ships are kind of not in here. Which is somewhat annoying. I've got my shuttle here. My explorer's not here. Can I summon it in here? Nope. Also, hello. And the hell. Cannot land here. kind of wish there was a like a not a device, but a what's the word? Like just a little thingamabob, little you know, little computer thingy that I could access right here that would allow me to actually call in my ship. That one is not. Oh, that one is mine. Hold on. What? Oh, I was picking up this. Okay. Never mind, I'm just being a doofus. Hello, what is this? What is this? Will this let me... No, it's not. It's just a... Bob, and unfortunately I cannot summon this thing here to the freighter, which is very, very annoying. Okay. That's fine. I think what we'll need to do is we need to travel down. Maybe not back down to the planet. Maybe if I just resummon it, right? Right, maybe if I actually summon it. Say... Oh, no, no, no. We'll just go out a little bit. There we go. And there's my other ships. Okay. Cool, cool. Kind of forced the game's hand, but that's fine. There should be a better way to actually do that. Not the end of the world, but it's just a tad annoying. Anyway, I think the Explorer is the one that actually has the Emerald Drive. No. It just has a hyperdrive. But this one. Wait, 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 hold on. I didn't check the tech slots. Hold on. Starship. Tech slots. I have a cadmium drive, not an indium drive or an emerald drive. Okay, that's fine. There's emerald. Need cadmium, and I need a wiring loom. Need 4 wiring looms, in fact. Okay, I'll take this ship, since it already has a cadmium drive. I don't think it's on my... I don't think my freighter has it. No, it does not. It has a bunch of indium, which I think I picked up from a fight. And this stuff I got from the that's what I got for the freighters. Okay. Okay. Cool, cool. Do I have warp fuel on me? I do have warp cells here. I'm gonna go ahead and put that there. Okay. Let's open the map. I'm gonna head out to a red planet. No, no. Free roam, please. Free roam, please. Thank you. It's an indium drive, which I do not have. Select. It's got a ton of planets, though. Doesn't tell me if it's got a, no. And that tells me the race. See, this says I visited before. Fascinating. Okay, well, this one has just a whole bunch of planets on it. So I'm going to go ahead and warp here. From there, we'll get the emerald that we need. Or not the emerald, sorry, the cadmium that we need. Or to make the emerald dry. Once we make the emerald dry, we can get emerald. Scout warped 10 times. Okay. That's cool. Now there's supposedly 6 planets on here, so there's one over there. There is... wow, one right here. That one is a life-incompatible planet, whatever that's supposed to mean. High sentinel activity, so we are definitely not going there. Planet behind could be a moon. That is just an asteroid. What is that? A rotting planet that's got fungal mold. What are you? A spined planet. It's got cadmium, sodium, gold, and high sentinel activity. Yeah, we're not going there. Aggressive sentinels. Definitely not going there. It's got activated cadmium as well, interestingly enough. What is this one again? Cobalt and cadmium. Fungal mold. Where's the others? Hold on. Ooh, that one's got rings. Very nice. Ancient bones. Very cool. High sentinel activity, though. That one might be the one we have to go to. I already saw both of these two. One of them had aggressive sentinels. This is the last one that I haven't checked. What does this one have? This one actually has cactus flesh. Magnetized fair. Okay, I'm going here. Has activated cadmium, though. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means that there's going to be high sentinel activity there or not. Go ahead and just recharge that. Thank you. Probably some cadmium right there. I think it's actually a reddish substance. I might be wrong on this. Well, they weren't kidding. It is dusty. And there's a giant fungus jumping around. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and land. Unable to land. Why must you do this to me, game? There we go. Irregular patrols. Okay, so few sentinels going on here, which I'm more than happy to have. Magnetized ferrite, which I don't care about. Magnetized ferrite, magnetized ferrite, magnetized ferrite, magnetized ferrite. Damn, there's a lot of magnetized ferrite. Go ahead and scan this little creature here. 300,000 units for just that alone, which is very nice. Some aloe. Just wanted to see if this would give me cactus flesh. It will not. Aloe flesh, which I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Yeah, I know. Forgot to drop off the paraffinium, which is fine. I know that's aloe flesh. I need cactus. Pulpy roots. Aloe flesh. Aloe flesh. What is that? Ancient data structure. There's some bird things. Scan. Nice. 100,000. More than happy to have. There's the big boy right there. Let's go ahead and also grab this while we're here. Indeed. That is aloe flesh. Aloe flesh. Magnetized ferrite, magnetized ferrite, magnetized ferrite. Damn. Pyrite. Aloe flesh. Can I summon my Exocraft? No, I cannot. Okay, so that's not going to work. Which means I'm going to have to do something. I'm going to have to get one of those. Ooh, hold on. Can I actually build one? Tech. Exocraft. Yeah, I need antimatter. Okay, what do I need for antimatter? Can already make it. Perfect. And what else did I need for the Exocraft thingamabobber? And this should allow me to go ahead and launch these pretty much anywhere in this system. Hey, Vaser, how's it going, dude? Just a quick stop to say hi and good luck with your stream. Hey, thank you, dude. I really do appreciate it. Hoping you're having a great Tuesday night. What you up to, dude? And if you gotta head out, no worries, man. Thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. I need 4 ion batteries. 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Oh, yes, I can build this. I can build this, and this will actually allow me to... Okay, construction allows the user to summon any owned exocraft from anywhere else on that planet. Interfaces with the exosuit quick tool, so I can go ahead and build this now. Can I Yes! Yes, I can. Nice! Perfect. Fantastic. I love it. It's amazing. And cheese whiz. Nothing. Okay. What about... Scanner is recharging. So I need to A, find some cactus flesh, and B, find some activated cadmium. We're just going to be driving around a little bit. Also, speaking of which, do I have the backup injector for the cannon? Can I build... No, that's not movement system. Mining upgrade, advanced mining laser. I need pugnium. That's right, and I don't have the pugnium. Okay. Which is fine. Worst comes to worst, we can always just go ahead and pop out for a second. Grab what we need, and then move on. Okay, so that is... Yes! That's where we need to go. Okay. We have a goal. We have a goal in the meantime. Get some cactus flesh. Sorry, whatever I'm running over. But you're in the way. Oh, man. The jump. That's awesome. I like that. That's pretty cool. Hello, mushroom thingy. Okay. Here we are at the cactus flesh. Slow down, please. Thank you. Now, I don't know how much I actually need for the cactus, to actually create the cactus flesh, so I'm just going to go ahead and just grab a bunch. Yeah, that's fine. I don't particularly care. Yeah, I know that too. Okay, we've gotten all that carbon, or not carbon, but the cactus flesh. Now what I need is activated cadmium deposit. I'm not sure how that differs from regular cadmium, but hey, we'll go with it. Surprisingly enough, this thing handles hillsides very well. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna go ahead and kill that thing. I know. Thermal protection falling. Okay, switch over to the terrain manipulator. Pick up a bunch of cadmium. Please tell me this is what I need. And if it's not, I will be somewhat unhappy. I know. Thermal protection is falling. Who would have guessed? Let's go ahead and recharge it. Yes, I know. But some phosphorus for right now. Okay. Ship is this way. Get back to the ship. Well, that landed interestingly. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, I'm liking the Exocraft thing a whole lot better now. Hello, here's the ship. Okay, can I build this thing now? First of all, thank you. Let's go out to this, the Emerald Drive, cadmium 250. What do I have? So first of all, I don't have enough. Okay, chromatic metal generated by the fusion in the heart of a star. The cadmium has been activated by the extreme conditions in which it was formed and is highly valuable. Cadmium is found on planets orbiting red stars and can be placed in a refiner to create chromatic metal. That's cadmium, but this is activated cadmium. What's the difference? Just absolutely fascinating. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to stop there. I don't have... Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I just don't have the cadmium that I need. It's already midnight, and I'm gonna have to call it there. Yeah. Sad to say, unfortunately, but that's what I'm gonna have to do. So, let's just switch over to this screen for this part. Wanted to just thank you guys all for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I know it's more of a quiet night tonight, and there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah. So I appreciate the people who were here. In particular, big thank you to Zalman. And Original G and Vaser222, thank you guys for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Let's see if there's anybody in chat. Thank you to Bruno, or BR27 Uno, and Ooh Star Ooh. Thank you guys so much for hanging out in the chat. I really do appreciate it. Have a great night, everybody. If you guys have enjoyed the stream, please consider hitting the follow button. And if you guys would like to see when I go live, Twitter and the Discord are the two best places for that. I'll always announce in these two places when I go live, as well as on the Discord. I've got a schedule for what I'll be playing and when I'll be playing it. On top of that, if you guys would like to see how we started with this playthrough of No Man's Sky, you can go check out the YouTube VODs, or the VODs that I put on YouTube, I should say. I put everything there. I still need to release a whole bunch of stuff, but everything is at least uploaded, so eventually it will all be released and out there. And lastly, I am an indie game developer. If you guys are interested at all, I've put out a game back in September. It is a rhythm platformer. It is free to play, and it is a lot of fun. It's very skill-based, very challenging, but a lot of fun to play. And think Rock Band meets Super Mario. You traverse levels to actually collect notes that play a song. You miss out notes, your part in the song dies out. You collect notes again, part in the song comes back in. It's a lot of fun. One of these days I need to actually stream it and actually kind of show off the game a little bit. So, but yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Oh, also, sorry, the Ritmo link right here in chat, also down below in the profile as well. So thank you guys for hanging out. Have a great night, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. We'll be back with some more No Man's Sky tomorrow night at the same time, 9:30 Mountain Standard Time. And yeah, have a great night, and see you guys around. Later.